Test, 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 test. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament SMRAT Weekly Ladder Season Number 3, Match 57. SMRAT is brought to us by Remont Tours and sponsored by Speedrunners Arena. I'm your commentator for this morning, 00713, and hope you're excited for what should be race 2 of 3 for this weekend. We are in the closing weeks of Season 3 with only a couple races remaining until postseason. Who's going to move up? Who's going to move down? Now, Reem would need to clarify whether or not it's 5 races or 6 races to qualify for the postseason, and that'll be just the top 4 runners by the end of 6 races. 6 races, gotcha. So some racers are on that cusp. They need to get in. They need to get their races in order to qualify. Who do you think will sit at the top of the table? The competitors for this morning are Ding Ding Ding, top of the table, number 1 with 1,221 points after 44 races. Got number 6 Chrono with 1,063 points after 5 races, so he needs to lead. So I believe that this will be his 6th race. Got Sun Farmer moving up on the table, number 8 with 1,055 points after 32 races. Kaizentai number 9 with 1,052 points after 42 races. Twin Elements number 10 with also 1,052 points after 16 races. Got Gamer X, 2nd race, ranked number 18 with 975 points. And we got Plumps, number 21, 969 points after 5 races. Ready to rock and roll, baby. And I need to pick up my off-screeners. And they're off. Let's see, off-screen, it looks like Ding Ding Ding, Plumps, and Gamer X. We'll be picking up with them as we move along in the race. Let me just get all that set up, ready to go for everyone. So this is Super Metroid Randomizer, meaning items are going to be randomized. It's a full rando, as opposed to just a Chozo or major minor rando, meaning items can be anywhere, but it's going to be restricted by that SMRAT logic, which is geared toward new runners. You don't really need to know anything in order to play this rando. You just need to know simple things like movement, wall jump, high jump, wall jumping, some shine sparks, and infinite bomb jump. That's it. Nothing more. First item will always be a Morphin Ball. We got some, what are those, supers down in Alpha Missiles. Got PBs in the ceiling. We also are going to have some PBs at the back of Blue Brinstar. Some of our runners may consider going up to Billy Mays, not in launching gift without gravity or space jump. I would have a feeling some of our runners will also be doing the meme route, specifically Kaizentai, finding more power bombs. So every runner typically wants 15 power bombs, and that's the 15. And some missiles to help with menuing. So far, everyone, even the off-screeners have gone up. Wait, they weren't missiles. They were actually super missiles. It looked like missiles up top. So, menu is still going to be a bit of a pain for our runners. Until they find those missiles. Now, who's going to do the meme route? I have a good feeling that it could potentially be Ties in Time. He might do the meme route. He's known for it. All runners are, of course, going to be checking this in behind Morphin Ball. And what is that? What is that, everyone? That is a gravity suit. So we went all in on gravity suit. It's going to be earning 5,000 points. And as expected, Kaizen Time is going meme route. I think those side hoppers will be doing a little bit less damage with the gravity suit. And looks like Chrono's going meme route. Got E-Tank at Green Hills. Supers underneath Old Mother Brain. Got some supers at charge. Still no regular missile. Oh, there's regular missiles in their default spot. See, off screen we also have Din Din Dane and Plumps. Din Din Dane and Plumps also doing meme route. So we got 3 people doing meme route, 3 people not doing meme route. Who's going to come out triumphant here? The meme routers or the non-meme routers? Got 230 E-Tank and a Spore Spawn E-Tank. So of course, the reasons they're going meme route typically means you want to go red ship after this, because you're going to be going back up to criteria, which is not too bad because that gravity suit is in logic, which could potentially put, red ship into logic. Got some supers at BT. And gate glitch in. We got our speed booster. So speed booster is currently wave locked. Now that could be a bit beneficial for going to red ship early, because there is something locked there with speed boost up in red ship. Got yet more power bombs. Tries to time pick it up. Maybe considering doing a hell run. And even more power bombs. Wow, look at all the power bombs. And of course, with that speed booster, you could make a play for waterway down below. It is partially in logic. All you need is a wave beam to put it in full logic. Sunflower making its way over toward the moat. Interesting play here. Is he doing full red ship, or is he just checking moat here? Sometimes I like to just check the moat, see what it is, and it looks like Sunflower's probably doing full red ship. Without even making the play for Green Brinstar. That's interesting. Twin Elements actually went to Gauntlet. I didn't even see what's at the front of Gauntlet. Got PBs down at Waterway, so nothing special there. Yeah. Oh, we got Space Jump. We got Space Jump at Gauntlet. So a Space Jump at Gauntlet, that means up logic for Gauntlets, either bombs or speed, which is currently wave locked. We got Grapple Beam, right at Terminator. All these majors today. Major C, you got some supers down in Western Ocean. Interestingly enough, Time is not grown up to criteria. See how that plays out for them. And he's farming up these cactars. Unsure why, he has a decent amount of supers already. Gonna find some missiles. Actually, did Time even go to to the front of Green Brinstar? Or is he just going? He's just going. Could be bad. Going down at Aircoons. Got some spooky supers. Twin Elements check in. Landside PBs. Landside PBs are just Landside missiles today. Got some supers at Spazer. And supers at Aircoons. Off screen, we got once again Din Din Dane and Plums, also doing meme route, and Gamer X. Second race in the season has finally made its way into Green Brinstar. And is Time making the Meridia play? He is making the Meridia play here. And that speed booster, he could potentially check. Could check Main Street here. Wow, good call there. We have a Fantoon fight with no missiles. I wonder if Sun Farmer realized this going into this fight. This could be pretty dangerous for him. It's going to be all super shots here. Having to enrage Fantoon a couple times. Doesn't have charge beam to evade these flames. It's got supers, power bombs, and our first trash can for Chrono. At their early supers. And we got a Screw Tag at early supers. That's gonna make Lower Norfair much more tolerable. Everyone's basically going everywhere. Twin Elements is also made its way to Red Ship. Got some missiles up at the upper beach for Kaizen Time. I think he skipped Mama Turtle as well. Of course, that Screw Attack is currently locked by Speed Booster, which we also know is locked by Wave Beam. So where could Wave Beam be? Got even more power bombs for Kaizen Time. Just loading up on those power bombs. Definitely probably don't be a meme out here. I'll check to the back of Gauntlet. Would probably be happy to see that gravity suit, or not that gravity suit, that space jump. Everyone already has space jump or gravity suit. My Kaizen Time did not go to the front of Green Brinstar. That grapple does put X-ray into logic. See if runners decide to do an X-ray check. Now, Twin Elements only has a couple missiles here, so we'll have to see what he plans on doing, if he plans on doing the Sun Farmer strats. Or if he plans on just going full missiles. I think Twin Elements would benefit more from doing Okay, so we finally have we have two bosses. We have boss down twice. We got Phantoon down twice for Sun Farmer and Twin Elements. Though Twin Elements definitely caught up due to having missiles as opposed to Sun Farmer had rocked the supers. Space Jump for Chrono. Tries Time found some interesting stuff at Aqueduct, including Spring Ball and Ice Beam. That'll make Torian go a little bit faster. Miss out on right side supers, so hopefully Twin Elves will tell me what right side supers is, and that's right side supers. So no missiles for no missiles for Sun Farmer. Time taking on a Space Snake. Or Snake Eater, maybe. Takes 10 supers, has the worst hitbox in the world, and down goes Space Snake. Easy place to get soft locked. Off screen ding 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 going through Gauntlet. Plums does have space jump off screen. And unsure what GamerX is doing. He is just bombing around in Green Hill Zone. Maybe if someone's watching that, they could explain. Is Infinite bomb jumping? Back up to Blue Brinstar? He's already been in Blue Brinstar, I think. Next up for Sun Farmer and Twin Elements is going to be Red Ship E-Tank. Got missiles at Precious. For Kaizen Time. Chrono is also making his trip to Red Ship. A lot of Red Shippers and just missiles at Red Ship E-Tank. Apparently Sun Farmer doesn't want those. So maybe I guess maybe GamerX did not pick up the gravity suit from earlier. So that's why he went back to Blue Hills. We got we're gonna have two bosses on screen. Kaizen Time taking on the Space Shrimp. The Horrible Mother. No grapple beam here. We know that grapple beam is at Terminator. Does have speed booster. Could potentially do some shine sparks against Dragon here. Phantoon fight for Chrono bomb left. And we got basically a side-by-side, or top and bottom, between Twin Elements and Sun Farmer up at Red Ship. Eventually Sun Farmer will find and pick up missiles, maybe. And we got, oh, there's Wave Beam. There's Wave Beam that's going to put all this stuff that was wave locked or speed locked into logic. Because that Wave Beam is basically in logic due to gravity suit. So I think basically everything's now in logic. It's a nice find. At least Sun Farmer did not find Space Jump. This could be beneficial for Twin Elements. Of course, Kaizen Time and Chrono have Speed Booster. So that Speed Booster could be beneficial for them. We just got E-Tank up in the sky, so Sun Farmer's going to burn a lot of time trying to get up to that E-Tank, sadly. Allowing Twin Elements to pull ahead. Kaizen Time still fighting off against Dragon. Let's go around a bit here with low ammo. I think every research. Some farmer's trouble, so he gets a super. Twin Elements is down at he's down at bowling area. Find an E-tank. I don't know if I'm unsure if he peaked the no, he doesn't have speed booster. So imagine that if that's a Varius suit. Yeah, it looks like Twin Elements is done here. Red Ship. Still no missiles for Sun Farmer. And our E-tank at Gravity Suit. On screen, both Din Din Dane and Plumps are at the Red Ship. They both have Phantoon dead. So right now, a lot of places for Varius to be. It could potentially be at it could be at Plasma. That's another thing. Be at Plasma, to be at Shack. No one's been at Trade yet. I don't think we've been to Mount Turtle yet. Another thing to point out is the climb. The climb supers are in Logic. Kind of time looking to check the sand pits. Unsure if he. I don't know if he saved. So we do both sand pit checks. Yeah, red tower check finally. We got E-tank in the right sand pit. Got some, looks like some missiles at Alpha and Beta PBs. Maybe those could be Sun Farmer's first missiles. And we got more supers for Kaizen time. I guess we will not be seeing a left sand pit check. Got some missiles and more power bombs at Alpha PBs. Twin Elements picking up those power bombs. Maybe thinking Crystal Flash strats. Not sure what Kaizen time is going to be up to right about now. Let's see, what have we not seen yet? We haven't seen the climb yet. We haven't seen Red Ship Reserve yet. We haven't seen Mama Turtle. I'm unsure if we've seen Main Street or Crab Supers. We haven't seen Left Sand Pit. We have not seen. Let's see, we have not seen Left Sand Pit. We have not seen Mama Turtle or Shack. And Kaizen time just gate glitching to get back to Main Street. Probably don't be checking these items they skip. We haven't seen X-Ray yet. X-Ray isn't also in Logic. Sunfire making the play for Gauntlet. Twin Elements is also going to make a play for X-Ray. Keep in mind, both Sunfarmer and Twin Elements have not been to Green Brinstar. And we know Speed Boosters at Green Brinstar. We got supers at the top of Mama Turtle. And more supers. And my guess is Chrono just dipped out of Red Ship right away without going to the top. Because he doesn't have the wave beam. And my guess is Kaizen time is making Red Ship play now. See, off screen we got Gamer X. Gamer X is taking on Phantoon. Chrono breaking the glass. Still no Kraid. Still no crate for anyone. This is shocking. Usually crate is either first or second boss. Crate could potentially be the third boss in this run. Sunfarmer is making his play now for Green Brinstar, which means he'll be getting some pretty nifty majors. Sadly, Twin Elements is missing out on those, but it could pose as beneficial here if he finds that Varia suit. Well, nothing at Main Street or Crab Supers. Sunfarmer is trying to get the world record for longest time without having missiles. So far, he's at 24 minutes. A Plasma Beam. I don't even know what this room is called. What's this room called that Twin Elements is in? But you got Plasma Beam. Could make Lower Norfair a little more tolerable. Does not have Charge Beam yet, sadly. Let's see. Off screen we got Din Din Ding. I think he's going for Red Ship Reserve. He does have Speed Booster, I think. Yes, he does. See, Red Ship Reserve is going to be just missiles. So nothing special at Red Ship Reserve. So we're kind of running low here on where Vario's suit could be. Good attack there for Sunfarmer. Down goes Trade for Twin Elements. Trade didn't even get to dance at all. And Trade's just holding some missiles. Warehouse. Are those bombs? What was that Sunfarmer just passed by? Okay, so there's bombs down at Ed Coons. I missed that earlier when Chrono went down there. We got some bombs for Sunfarmer. Kaizen Time has up to 35 power bombs. Definitely looking forward to that the Hell Run play. Supers at Trade E-Tank. We're gonna get a high jump from Twin Elements. He does not have that Speed Booster, which we know is in Logic. Speed Booster will put Bubble Mountain into Logic, which Twin Elements cannot check here. He could check. He could make the play. Though he's more likely to go to Meridia as opposed to checking this item. Got another trash can. I think that's trash can number 2. Replacing the E-Tank that's normally at that spot. And more power bombs. No power bombs for Twin Elements, apparently. Sprint Ball for Chrono, and then eventually Ice Beam for Chrono. And just missiles. So let's see, what do we have left? We have the Climb. We have Left Sand Pit. Croc. No, not Croc. Shack. And Bull Mountain. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Plasma. Six. I think 6 items are left that are unchecked right now. And Chrono is actually interesting. Chrono's checking the sand pits. I would say it's more beneficial to make to do Dragon first, because you never know, Dragon might have what you need, as opposed to just going to the sand pits. And maybe you find what you need at the sand pit, but if you find what you need, you don't have to. You might have to reset anyway. Nope, it's not the left sand pit. So it leaves the Climb. So we got left. We got Climb, Plasma, Shack, Bubble. Right? I think those are the only places left that we have not seen. Where do you think it would be? Where do you think that Varus is going to be? You got 4 locations: Climb, Plasma, Shack, and Bubble. Climb and Bubble are going to require a speed booster, which Sunfarmer just picked up. So Sunfarmer might actually find the Varus suit. Down goes Phantoon for Tyson time. We got Plasma. Plasma's going to require some either Plasma, Screw, or Speed Booster to actually get out of. And Shack typically needs Grapple, Ice, Space Jump, High Jump to get through. Actually, that makes me wonder: is Shack even in logic? Do you need High Jump for Shack, or is it just Space Jump? I know in the good old days you just needed a High Jump for it. Then we had to change because we felt that High Jump was a little bit too tricky. So far, we haven't seen any new items. Chrono has a big opportunity here. He could actually check 3 of the 4 locations. Time to pick up yet more health. And Sunfarmer 3 minutes, still no missiles. Let's see if we don't pick up any missiles. One thing I do hope is Twin Elements does make a play for Shack and for Plasma. I hope he makes those plays. As for Chrono, I don't really agree what he did. I think Chrono would have been better off if he did 100% route or a pseudo 100% route where he would go to Dragon followed by maybe right sip. Maybe you probably do left sandpit first to Plasma. If Plasma has nothing, then do right sandpit to. Or you could go back down the tunnel after Plasma and then do Shack or just reset. Luckily with Grapple Beam, easy kill there for Chrono. Making up some time on Kaizen time. Some from the top of Red Tower. Did not check this earlier. Unlike Twin Elements, Twin Elements has completely skipped out on let's see, Twin Elements has completely skipped out on Green Brinstar. See, Din and Plums, both of them are in Meridia, which leads me to believe that they have yet to find Varia's suit either. It's a bit hard to tell who's in the lead, I would say. We still need ammo. Plums and Din are basically our ammo go mode. Chrono still needs, I think, maybe a couple more, a little more ammo in order to be go mode. There's a wavy for Kaizen time. Up at wrecked ship. Now, Kaizen time does have an opportunity to make a play for the climb. He did not check all of Brinstar, so he might head back to Brinstar after this. I don't know if he is good on the with so few missiles. I don't know if he's good on hell runs. He's normally peeking Red Ship Reserve. I think those were missiles, just missiles. I'm not sure if he's going to be taking them. Sunfarmer making his way down now. And Chrono might be in the right sand pit. right sand pit that is. E-Tank, and we see E-Tank, which he wants. Maybe considering how runs himself. Twin Element's trying to clip up to where we know Spring and Ice Beam are. Sadly, he's gonna be leaving. Had he pulled off that Ice Beam, would have been able to get to Draydon. Chrono, so it seems like Chrono's gonna be doing Shack Play first, as opposed to Plasma. But he could reset. He could reset this. Gamer X is up in Red Ship. Just went to Red Ship E-Tank. So his missiles. And we reset from Twin Elements after checking probably one of the sand pits. As you all know, we like to kill Shack. Shack must die. And there's a plasma beam for Sun Farmer. As our E-Tank for Kaizen time. I was going to say this this trick that Twin Elements is trying to pull off, not in logic. And what's that Shack? Shack is the almighty suit. And we got the Varia suit. Kaizen time would not have been able to get here unless if he's going to be using Ice Beam strats. So we missed out on that. Twin Elements could get here. He could. So that's a nice find. Chrono's probably in the lead. Chrono has some dancing on Sun Farmer with Kraid. See, Din Din Dane is making his way to Draydon, while Plumps is already at Draydon. So I think Plumps might be slightly ahead of a Din Din Dane. Din Din Dane does have Kraid down, but I don't know if Plumps has Kraid down. So Chrono's good. We don't have a suitless Crystal Flash here by Twin Elements. Got a decent amount of ammo to try to pull it off. Little does he know that Ice Beam is just within reach. Who's gonna be the next person to find Varia's suit? My guess is it's either gonna be Din Din Dane or Plumps. And we got a reset from Twin Elements. Probably ran out of ammo here. This trick is considered to be pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. And we know bombs are all the way down at Coons, which is we know the Twin Elements has not gone to Green Brinstar yet. You're getting another try from Twin Elements. A lot of health from Kaizen time. Maybe he doesn't even want to do maybe he doesn't even want Varia's suit anymore. Who knows? And interestingly enough, Sun Farmer with the speed booster does not opt to go to Bow Mountain. Bow Mountain is something that runners could potentially forget. Happens all the time. See, off screen we got so we still got Din Din Dane and Plumps are still hanging around Meridia, whereas Gamer X is leaving Meridia. I wonder if Gamer X has found the Varia suit. Oh, Kaiser Time is making one of our other. No, Kaiser Time is skipping the climb. Interesting. Looks like we got another reset from Twin Elements. Everything that Twin Elements needs in order to get this trick out of the way is at or maybe he gets the ice beam. Can you get the snail clip? Come on, snails! Don't let us down. I think I've only ever got this trick maybe once or twice. I think I saw it a lot other times. Let's see. Dane is leaving. Dane is definitely leaving Meridian, heading down, which leads me to believe he's either doing hell runs or he has a Varia suit. Yeah, reset from Plums, which means he's probably doing a Sandpit reset. And Gamer X is back in Meridia, so he probably doesn't have the Varia suit. As y'all know, Varia suit was at Shack. And Chrono's already down in Turian. I think he does have the ammo. I usually say 30, 65 is a good number with Ice Beam. Doesn't seem to have Plasma though. Either he didn't check the item or he didn't even go to trade. And it looks like Twin Elements has finally made it into the bot wound with the Crystal Flash clip. Still will not begin Ice Beam. But at least he made it through. Hopefully he does decide to check down Shack a little bit later on. And E-Tank for his troubles. And it looks like High Jump off screen. Din 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 picked up High Jump at Bone Mountain. Nice item to have. Still unsure if he has a Varia suit. Plums is leaving Meridia, so unsure if he has a Varia suit either. Okay, Din 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 is taking damage, so he doesn't have a Varia suit. So he's probably going to be doing the hell runs. He's got 40, 70, 30. Yeah, let's see. I think 11 E-Tanks plus at least one reserve tank. I'm unsure if this is doable. I don't know anything about hell runs, so don't ask me. But I think Dane has a decent opportunity. And now Chrono has a lead. And down goes trade for Kaizen Time. No dancing for him. Twin Elements is preparing for a trade out fight as Chrono is making his way to Ridley Rodney. And let's see. Oh no, Sunflower! Why? Why are you resetting? Having the perfect opportunity to go to Shack. Hopefully he realizes that Shack will be one possible place, I hope. Let's see, Plumps off screen is also taking heat damage. That means he's probably going to be probably doing hell runs here. He's got 45, 70, 25, so 5 less power bombs. Let's take on Rodney. Rodney takes 30 supers to kill. Hopefully Chrono has that because he's trying to run low on ammo here. And down goes Rodney. Rodney's dead. No one likes Rodney. Rodney's a bit stuck up, being a 5-time world Poto champion. Thinks he's the best of the best. So we gotta put him in his place. We got another reset from Sun Farmer. I think Sun Farmer still has Plasma and Shack left. Oh, never mind. He decided to do, he also decided to do Sandpit plays. As I said, I'm kind of opposed to it. Maybe it's a bit faster if you find Varisuit there, but I'm still a bit opposed to it. I think the 100% route is a little bit better. So just go Draydon first, then go Sandpits afterward. Inside Twin Elements will be going to Plasma. So maybe he'll be lucky enough to find... Well, we haven't seen Plasma yet, but maybe he'll be lucky enough to find Varisuit. Which, it seems like only one player has found. Chrono on his way out. And Plums is doing some bow mountain checks, maybe preparing for the hell runs. Hopefully understands that Varisuit cannot be in all these heated rooms. Oh! We got Charge Beam at Bubble Reserve. And I don't know if Plums has picked up the Ice Beam though. Anyway, Plums should be go mode. Got some super missiles up at Plasma. Sun Farmer taking on Dragon. And Kaizen Time is heading toward so Kaizen Time is heading to Ball Mountain. It's gonna be picking up those high jump boots. And he's probably also gonna be doing hell runs. Let's see, off-screen Din Din Dane is past the Pirates. Making his way to Rodney. Don't have to burn some... He does not have Charge Beam, just FYI. So I'm a bit worried about Dane here. He does have, I think, maybe 2 reserves. He's going to use supers to kill Rodney. He's going to only have 5 supers afterwards, so he will not be able to Crystal Flash after the fight unless he gets very lucky with the drops. Kind of time's probably going to be happy to see his Charge Beam coming up. Hopefully Twin Elements is throwing Shack. Yep, Twin Elements is throwing Shack. He'll be the second person to get that Varisuit. And Plums is also doing hell runs. He's down in Lava Dive. Let's see. Dane has expended at least 30 supers. So Rodney's being a little bit of a jerk. Now Dane needs some ammo. He needs some supers. He's not checking the trade. He's not checking Ridley item. Ridley item could be an E-Tank, which would be nice for him. He's got enough power bombs. Just needs supers for Dane. And luckily there's a grapple beam. That's going to make things easier for farming. Twin Elements is going to get in his Varisuit happily enough. Oh no, still doing some checks. Unsure why. Maybe he's a little bit... Maybe he's unsure about his ammo situation. So we got another Crystal Flash from Dane. That'll probably be the last Crystal Flash she'll be able to do. with 0 supers. With 0 supers, he won't be able to check fire fleas if he needs some sort of ammo there. Plumps went to screw attack. I don't know what he found, but he went there. Time is doing proc. And some supers for Sun Farmer. I'm guessing Sun Farmer still hasn't pieced together his shack yet. But you could easily get the shack from where he is. I think Dane's still pretty fine. He's getting his safety save in on his escape. Chrono is the first person in G4. Actually, yep, Chrono's first person in G4, and to make it back to the ship. Dane is second place right now in this race. And no fire fleet check there from Dane. Luckily with a safety save, he has outs if he dies. Yeah, we see our third trash can. Third trash can for Kaizen time down at Croc PBs. Austin Gamer X has defeated Kraid. And we got our final heals for Chrono. Now my guess is, depending on how Plumps handles things, I think Plumps might be... Plumps could potentially be third? No, fourth. No, yeah, third. It could be between Twin Elements and Plumps for that third place position. But Twin Elements doesn't have a way to get to the Zebs, so he would have to ammo Zebs. Got power bombs down at Grapple. I'm not sure what exactly Kaizen Time is looking for, other than potentially just Hell Run ammo. And there's our third Varia suit, Sun Farmer's Varia suit. So Chrono, Sun Farmer, and Twin Elements all have Varia suits. Gamer X is down in Norfair. Let's see, Gamer X has a Varia suit. I don't think he has a speed booster though. Looks like Kaizen Time probably charging up here or farming up here for his Hell Run. Chrono already through Metroid number 4. Full ammo, so that's good. As I said, 3065 is a decent amount of ammo with Ice Beam. That gives him 5 extra supers to deal with. Off screen we got Dane. Dane is making his way to G4 right now. Plumps is just outside of Ridley. And Plumps will have 18 supers to spare after the Ridley fight, so doesn't have to worry too much about farming afterward. We'll need some power bombs. Gamer X does not have Varia Soup, but is doing some Hell Run checks in Norfair. So we had 3 Hell Runs so far in this race. Kaizen Din Din Dane, and Plumps. All seasoned veterans at Rando, so nothing new to them, I would say. Plumps is taking a lot of damage, but finally defeats Rodney. Kaizen probably has the most ammo of everyone, so he has an extra crystal flask compared to most of the runners. Gamer X is in Crumble Shaft. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but Sun Farmer still has yet to pick up missiles. 54 minutes in, no missiles for Sun Farmer. This has got to be a record. Gotta be. I don't know if that's... The Sun Farmer just realizing you cannot use the super against the orange doors. We've all been there before. Anyway, Sun Farmer may consider picking up some missiles because in order to kill Mother Brain, number 1, you need breaking glass, and it's usually best to use missiles because you need to use 6 projectiles. So you might as well just use missiles. Chrono is taking on Mother Brain number 1, number 2 that is now. Takes 60 supers. I'm not sure what he started with, but he has no missiles. Once he starts going to Pissy Boss mode, but that's not Pissy Boss mode, but you'll see what Pissy Boss mode is. There's a miss from Chrono. And she's getting ready, she's shooting the ketchup beans. That's Pissy Boss mode. She needs at most 15 supers left. And that's it. Chrono's probably going to be our de facto leader. Off-screen Dane is trying to do baby skip. I'm sure Dane got grabbed there. Did he get grabbed? No, he did not get grabbed. But Dane pulls off the baby skip. And it looks like Plumps died. Plumps died somewhere, so he's going to refight Rodney. I think Plumps does have Charge Beam. And we all know Charge Beam was at Bubble Reserve. Twin Elements is also fighting Rodney, so Twin Elements is right now ahead. Sort of ahead. It's hard to tell with Twin Elements due to the fact that he doesn't have... I don't think he used Ammo Go mode yet. With lack of speed and lack of ice. Let's see, where's Sun Farmer at? Where's he at? Let's see. Hey, look, missiles behind Ridley. Let's see, Kaizen checked Fire Fleece. I don't know what was that Fire Fleece. What was that Fire Fleece, everyone? Dane is fighting Mother Brain number 2. Hopefully he is got enough ammo. Mother Brain number 2 is on catch-up phase. And... that's it, but why isn't Dane... I was about to say, why isn't Dane damaging down, but he doesn't have Vario suit, so... Probably makes sense why he didn't damage down against Mother Brain. Number 2. Don't forget, in 2 hours from now, we'll have our next race. Everyone's more than welcome to join, so people in chat, if you like this, join us at 2 o'clock. There's no prerequisites for joining, you just have to show up. Chrono is making his escape. Sun Farmer is farming up for Rodney. Twin Elements is on his escape. I think Twin Elements needs a couple more super packs, maybe 2 or 3 more super packs to be go mode, unless he finds that Charge Beam. We got Kaizen Times doing his hell run and making his way to the Pirates. feel like Kaiser Time has a lot less power bounce compared to some of the other Hell Runners at this point. I don't know if it's just me or not. But he does have the most power. He does have the most power bomb capacity out of all the runners. Phenomenus is still doing checks, probably for that ammo. And Chrono has finished. Chrono's finished with 59.05. First place. First place. Din Din Dane has just taken down Mother Brain number 2. Let's see. Chrono is on his escape, so he has defeated Rodney. Hopefully, he can make it out. He doesn't have enough power bombs for a Crystal Flash. Hopefully, he makes a safety save here. Kaiser Time is making Crystal Flashing outside Rodney's room. Gamer X is. It's hard to tell if Gamer X has Varius suit because his skin has changed. He was normally purple, now he's green. I'm unsure. Did he take gravity off? You got Firefly's check for plums off screen. And it's just supers. Plums is kind of running low on health here. And luckily, Twin Elements will be finding his charge beam coming up. And we got some missile. Kaiser Time does have another Crystal Flash in him. And Dane is at the ship. Takes second place in 1 hour, 1 minute, 26 seconds. See, looks like Plumps off screen is farming the Fireflies for power bombs to do Crystal Flash. Good strat here. Kaiser Time on screen is preparing for his next Crystal Flash. So Farmer is getting ready to escape. And it's hard to tell if Sunfarmer's in go mode because he has no missiles. Oh, and he's skipping the reserve, so he's not going to get in charge. Well, yeah, we didn't see what Spazer. Spazer was at Mickey Mouse. Oh, and X-Ray. X-Ray was at Ice Beam. Oh wait. Gamer X has X-Ray. Well, now it comes down to. Oh, Plumps is getting his Crystal Flash in, so Plumps should be good to go. Phenomenus is making his way through Meridia now. And of course, Sunfarmer doesn't really have. So Sunfarmer cannot do any refills. So Kaiser Time is also farming up for his final Crystal Flash. And at the 103 mark, Sunfarmer picks up his first missile pack. Had to be done. Had to be done. So very interesting routing from Sun Farm. Well, race for Sun Farmer because like he's just getting missiles now. He had to fight Fantoon without missiles, which was probably painful. Having to use super missiles, that is. And I don't know if he has enough ammo yet. Decron, is Sun Farmer good on ammo yet? Plumps is making his way back up to Tyria. So he's currently in the fort. Maybe. Let's see. Where would 3 refill? Wait, what? 3 refills? So, Sunfarm picked up his first missile pack at the, he picked it up at the 103 mark. Anyway, Twin Elm is currently in 3rd place. He's in 3rd place. Does not have Ice Beam, though, so Sunfarmer could overtake him here. It's gonna be interesting between Sunfarmer and Twin Elements. So right now, Sunfarmer has overtaken Twin Elements, though now it comes down to ammo. Sunfarmer does have Speed Booster, so that will also help out on escape mode. Plumps is ahead of Kaizen Time. And luckily, Sunfarmer is going into the baby area with full ammo. That's good. Last thing you want is to be down the super missile. So let's see. Sunfarmer's going to need to use. He's going to use 5+1 super to break the glass on Mother Brain. And then 9 supers. So it could be pretty tight here. I'm a little bit too lazy to do the math, so it's gonna be tight. Could be tight for Sunfarmer. We got both baby grabs. Sunfarmer facing right, and Twin Elements facing right. He's got the Mother Brain number 1 with 513. Macy's not even opening this door. Maybe he doesn't realize this. Now he's missing, so that was a time sink there for Sunfarmer, so that'll give Twin Elements a benefit. Twin Elements does have charge beam, so he doesn't have to worry about anything. He will have to ammo through the Zebs though. No speed or ice. Just barely missed on the opportunity to get to the ice beam, which was at Aqueduct. Tried to do the snap clip multiple times. Twin Elements also skipped out on. Let's see. Twin Elements also skipped out on doing all Brinstar. Be aware of that. Down goes Marbrain number 1 for Twin Elements. Using charge shots. probably better DPS. Sunfarmer getting a little stuck here at the Zebs. I think Sunfarmer probably should reset the room. I think we want to reset the room at this point. And Plums is about to overtake Sunfarmer. Had time making his way into Torium. He does have charge beam, so he's fine there. Time did make some skips in Brinstar, which wasn't that bad. Didn't really hurt him too much. He didn't go to Shack though. Most of the seed, it seemed like Time was loading up for that those hell runs. Off screen we got Gamer X. Gamer X does not have Varia suit. And I'm unsure if Gamer X knows how to do Crystal Flash or knows how to do hell runs. As he's a new runner to my eyes. Sunfarmer needs to have 60 supers here after this fight. Oh no, Sunfarmer, he has to bail. Hopefully he didn't save. He did not save at all. Sunfarmer can't do anything. He's done. Maybe he has a safety save back at the ship. Plums is dead. Wait, what happened to Plums? Wait, what happened to Plums? Keep on missing things. Sunfarmer has forfeited. Plums has forfeited. Did Plums miscalculate health when it came to this fight? That's my possible guess. Let's see. So Plums does not have Varia suit, so he would need to have a different health loadout against Murderbrain number 2. So that's my guess. That's my guess is what happened with Plums. And Sunfarmer had a forfeit due to ammo soft lock. Sadly. Anyway, Toyamas is on his escape. He's escaping. Finally. Time is taking a safety save here. I'm not sure why. We're joined by Ding Ding Dane. Welcome, Dane.
Hey.
Second place. Second place, baby.
Nice.
So, didn't want to check Shack, huh?
Sorry?
You didn't want to check Shack?
No. No thanks.
You
What?
and Plums didn't check Shack. Shack had the Varia suit.
Hey.
Whoa!
Yo.
Okay. When I was in the Turian and I was looking at who had finished, I'm like, okay, looks like Var was probably in a really bad location, so it was kind of good what I did, but yeah, I still made lots of mistakes in this one.
So you, Kaizen Time and Dane all did hell runs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you get the high jump boots?
CF.
Did you get the high jump boots in Bubble Mountain before?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
what is it? I looked at that item, and then I got charged, which I was actually really unhappy about because I was hoping not to find it. But I was like, I wanted to find one more E-Tank, and there are 3 locations there, and then I somehow got charged. I'm like, okay, that sucks, but yeah.
Oh, I was happy enough with the high jump and just dipped immediately. I would be okay. That's good enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the high jump definitely helped me a lot because I've never done Suicide Island before. This is the first time, so I was just happy to have executed that.
Nice.
I just screwed up the CF. I died once because I screwed up the CF on the way out. I got hit by the Zebo.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much that goes into it. Like in rando, you kind of have to improvise a lot because you don't have the E-tanks, and then knowing where to CF is like in what room is safe and what position and stuff is not easy at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like over-equipped even. I had like 12 E-tanks, 2 reserves, like 30 power bombs, like all that stuff. And in the-
Oh. Okay, yeah. So I played this race pretty interesting because I was playing very aggressively. I skipped a lot of locations. Like, what was it? I skipped Mission Impossible and Bomb Chorizo and 230 and Old Mother Brain and a couple of other ones too. So I only went in, I think, with 9 plus 2. And I was like, well, this isn't great, but I have like pretty much the best item loadout. So I was feeling pretty good about at least being able to get it even if I had to do it slowly.
yeah, I did the meme route, full cleared everything, red chip, and then kinda boss rushed Meridia. Like I checked everything on the way, but yeah, and then I was like, no croc, no springboard, no nothing, just go. Because like there's so much left, and so spread out at that point that it wouldn't really save time. Like my LN was like 7 minutes, I think that's pretty fast. And like, I don't think if I get barrier at springboard at that point, I even save time, so.
Yeah, I did a very similar thing. I wanted to skip top of ship because I've just been screwed by ship so much in these rat seats. But I think I had picked up no items so far, and I was like, okay, well, I'll go up to ship, and what is it? I skipped the bowling items. I checked the attic and sky and reserve, or glanced at the reserve and then left.
Yeah, I did no skips at all. I should have done some. But yeah, what's it gonna do?
Oh, you did get second place there, Dane. So whatever you did was still pretty decent.
Well, I've been running RVO for like a month or so, so that seat was pretty good for me.
So we do
I
have
don't know
another
why
race.
I keep on like screwing up on, well, on Mother Brain, or like basically, because I was in a rush. I'm like, okay, let's just try to do this as fast as possible, and I didn't fill up my reserves that much after I damaged down, or like I was doing stand-up setup, and then I thought I could take like 1 hit, but I think I just double hit when I was damaging down.
Yeah, it's really scary to damage down on Mother Brain without... If you don't know what damage he does, if you don't have all suits, like, it's kind of confusing. I actually got a second beam in. I didn't damage down at all, and she beamed me twice, and I was, oh no, I'm dead. But somehow, I don't know, I survived somehow, no idea. But she can just kill you, right? If a second rainbow beam goes through.
Like, how
Yeah,
do you
if it's like, I don't know how the AI works, but if it's to actually damage you and you don't have the health, then it will kill you.
So we do have another race coming up today. Will we be seeing both of you joining that race?
I cannot, unfortunately. I have to like head out in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Come on, Dane. You're the points leader. You have to show up.
Yeah, maybe not.
We got let's see, Twin Elements finished in third place with 1:13.26. Kai's time fourth place, 1 hour 17:54. And GameRex is still looking for Varia's suit.
Okay, yeah, it looks like 3 of us or only 2 of us found or went to Shack Tool.
Did Chrono find Warrior or?
Arno was the first one to find Varia.
Wow. Lucky.
Yeah. I actually like getting on Shack Tool, but this was just not a seat where you would ever consider it. Or at least, well, based on what I my routing did.
I mean, if you're done with Dragon and like you have Croc left and Tool and Plasma and like climb supers and like no. And Kai probably like cleared everything except for Shelter. That's what I guess.
So any final words from you, Dane?
No, thanks for commentating. It was a really fun seat.
How about you, Plum? Any final words?
Not really. Just well, I guess I'll say that what is it? I just recently joined SMRAT, and this will probably be the last race I can play because I'll be going out of town. And now that I kind of learned how the whatever qualifications work, I'm definitely not qualifying. But it was fun, and it'll be interesting to see how the the top 4 top runners end up doing in the finals. That definitely sounds pretty fun.
Hey, it's still possible to make it up there. Sunfarmer managed to get a big boost last week, moving up into like the top 10. So Dane was at the bottom, and he's basically top now. So I think it's possible.
That's true, but I mean, isn't it starting pretty soon? Like I'm gone for a really long time, like almost a month. So like realistically, I don't even know if I can catch any races for a while.
That's true, but we will have season 4 hopefully starting in July. So hopefully see you at that kickoff event.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely planning to do more of these just whenever I have time.
And we're also joined by 4th place finisher Kaizen Time, our another one of our Hell Runners.
Yep.
GG.
So Kaizen Time, I don't know if you noticed this, but there seemed to be a problem with your sprite for most of the seed. Just kept on like fizzling.
What, you didn't like having 12 links?
We're 12 there?
Yeah. I wrote a program to duplicate the sprite 6 times, and it started with 2 links, so of course it gets up to 12.
But you didn't get 12 times the power.
Nope. Also didn't die in Lower Norfair, so there's that.
So you did some interesting skips. You skipped out on some of Green Brinstar.
Yeah. With the early gravity, I was thinking, okay, the next step in the logic change should be somewhere in Meridia or wrecked ship, so I'm just going to skip most of Green Brin. Which is a valid choice. Dream wants us to follow the logic.
And it was kind of interesting because typically you do go back to criteria even without Varius, even without the gravity suit, but it's the first time I've seen you just go to Red Tower instead of making that criteria play.
Yeah. It mostly worked out, except for the lack of grapple, so I couldn't check Spring Ball. Didn't want to fool around with the ice clip.
Anything's possible. You could have pulled it off.
At the end, I was thinking that Varia had to be in early supers. And it was amazing how many tanks the seed threw at me. I think I skipped like 2 or 3 tanks in wrecked ship. Like, no, I'm not doing Sulis Lower Norfair. Stop giving me these tanks. And then it just throws them at me whenever I try to face check an item.
Seed also did throw a lot of power bombs at you.
Oh yeah, it's so many power bombs.
It's like it wants you to do the hell run.
Yeah. When I was in Bubble Mountain, I was thinking, all I want now is my jump and charge be really nice, because then I don't need screw as badly. And then there's high jump and charge in Bubble Mountain. Like, okay. I should really just go now, but I'm gonna check Croc just for the fun of it.
So we do have another race coming up.
Croc would have grapple.
So we do have another race coming up. Will we be seeing you there, Kaizen Time, with another 24 links?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's what we always look forward to. Any final words from you, Kaizentai?
Thanks for the restream. Thanks for putting up with me being slow and taking extra time.
Well, we're always down for it. So thanks for stopping by, both Dane and Kaizentai. Still have Gamer X on the hunt for Badly Variasu. And sadly, Gamer X has missed out on Space Jump. This is Gamer X's second SMRAT race. Unsure if he's done any other types of Metroid randos or any type of Metroid at all. And I'm not sure if he has high jump. Looks like he might have high jump. So we could use high jump to get to Shack. And it looks like sadly we had another forfeit from GamerX. And that would include race number 57. So we have first place with Chrono with 59.05. Second place Din Din Dane, 1 hour, 1 minute, 26 seconds. Third place Twin Elements with 1:13.26. And fourth place Kaizen 1:17.54. 3 DNS Plums taking damage at Mother Brain number 2. Some Farmer being ammo soft locked or hard locked, one of those things at Mother Brain. And GamerX trying to find the Vargas suit, sadly. Which we know Reem put in the worst space ever. As I said, there'll be another race coming up in a little bit over an hour from now, so be ready. Be ready for that, of course. We always want more people to show up for these races. And it's been 0073 for Speedrunners Arena saying see ya and have a good day.